the new Madden 19 game. Hope you guys enjoy.
And our home team.
Sorry we haven't saved.
Here's the kicker, Jake Elliott, ready to get this one started. And we are underway here in London.
Okay.
That's fielded in the end zone.
And hope you guys enjoy.
To return this one, so they'll bring it out to the 25 on the touchback.
Okay.
They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. And
let's go, baby.
Complete to the tight end. The completion good for 3, and it's second down. That first down completion only netted him 3. 2nd and 7. Now they'll throw here out of the gun. Going right side here, and that's complete. And he's taken down.
Oh man, I was trying to user pick that, but it didn't work.
Nice pick up of 33 yards. A nice job there, Charles. They picked up the blitz, were able to complete the pass.
That had the total feel of a quarterback in control.
Let's go.
Got him into the right protection scheme. So
sorry guys, I can't read your comments because comments because I can't see you because I'm doing the game, so I can't.
It's a regular routine for him, isn't it?
It really is. That play there, that's him all day long. Good luck trying to block him and keep him from disrupting your offense.
Okay. We're doing a blitz. 2nd 12.
Again, it's Fournette.
Ooh, flag on play.
As he gets only about a yard. And let's listen in on the call.
Good thing that wasn't me.
That hold coming from the middle of the line, the center.
And it's difficult for him because sometimes you've got people right over you, and as soon as you snap it, trying to get your hands up and block them, you can be a little bit late getting it done.
Now a shotgun snap as they'll look to throw. And that's going to be incomplete. Marquise Lee, the intended target. And it's 3rd down.
Okay. 3rd down. I'm going to try to stop them so they can do a field goal punt.
An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on 3rd down. They'll look to throw. And that is incomplete.
Let's go.
And 3rd down is a key down in any game you play. And 3rd down.
Oh my God, this guy's bad.
Watching this one, got to be effective on the passing downs. That's a pretty good first step right there.
On is the punt team now as this one's sent away. Wentz and the Eagles now with a 1st and 10.
Oh no.
At their own 14-yard line.
Okay, let's do this.
Now it's the Boise State alone.
Oh, I was bad. 1 yard.
Down right at about the 15-yard line. The former All-Pro Marcel Darius brings him down.
Aguilar, Wallace, Jeffrey.
From the shotgun, he'll look to throw. Looking deep down.
Wow, he's wide open.
Past the 20, 10. And he just
oh, come on!
Yard line. A big play there for
that kept happening.
4 yards.
Coaches really don't care from what position they get.
Come on, Sproles.
But run after the catch ability, rack ability is often the difference between winning and losing.
And he will take this.
Let's go.
Eagle touchdown. Darren Sproles punching it in from a yard away. And the Eagles have taken the early lead. Elliott good on the extra point.
Let's go. Hope you guys are enjoying the stream so far.
Scoring summary, 3-play drive. And it ends with a 1-yard touchdown run. Elliott now to kick this one away. That'll be taken in the end zone.
I thought he was going to turn it.
Run back here. This will be a touchback, and it comes out to the 25-yard line.
Okay, let's go do this.
They begin with a run by 40.
Oh, that's so bad by me.
And down he goes, but he takes it up to the 40. That one a pickup of 15 for Jacksonville.
Tremendous blocking by the interior of the offensive line. They didn't just gash him there. They blasted a gaping hole for him to gallop through. I think if he comes back to the huddle, he better be giving them a whole lot of credit and thanking them for that much space to rumble.
They keep it with Fournette on first down. And he'll be taken down just shy of midfield. A good run there on first down, and it'll leave them with a 2nd and 2. Bortles on the give to Fournette. And he'll get it into enemy territory just across midfield at the 49. 2 yards on the pickup there, but it's enough to give him a new set of downs. So from Philadelphia territory now, here's a 1st and 10 at the 49-yard line.
How much run plays are they going to do?
They go play action here on first down.
Oh my God.
And he'll be taken down, but not before getting this inside the 30.
I don't know why, but I'm being really bad so far.
That crossing route is so effective when you hit it just right because
okay,
you
let's go.
Move, and then we see the end result there.
Nightmare for the defense. They got a guy with a full head of steam.
Not only does he catch it, but he picks up additional yardage after it.
And not much of a hole there as he gets it down to about the 24-yard line.
Okay, that was
tackle made there
pretty good tackle.
Hicks.
I think if we put together a job description for a middle linebacker, we would start with being able to hold down things in the middle of the line of scrimmage and be able to take on blockers. But how about the guys who can go sideline to sideline and make plays?
Love a guy that can do that. We saw a perfect example of it right there. Here's a carry for a former starter. This is T.J. Yeldon. And not much. Maybe a yard down to the 23.
Partner, we know today's NFL is really built around the guy throwing the football. But these short runs, they still pay dividends because they can take their toll on a defense and they can add up as the game goes along. You control the clock, you control the ball, and that way you often control the game.
Okay, let's do this.
A fake to Fournette, now it's Bortles to
no.
And they do get him down, but he's inside the 5 all the way to
Darn
the 3.
it.
They're able to convert on third down, and that sets up a 1st and goal. Well, clearly one of his advantages as a passer is his height, sit back in the pocket, fired over the middle. That makes things tougher defensively, doesn't it?
It really does because your goal is to move the quarterback off his initial spot.
And he's going to go down just outside of the 5, right around the 6-yard line.
On any 1st and goal, the real estate to work with for the offense.
I say to celebrate. Oh yeah, the new thing on Madden 19 is you can celebrate. It's R3 to celebrate. If you know what that button is.
Yardage in this position is tough for an offense.
Under pressure, they got him again. Fletcher Cox in there to drop him, and sacks on 1st and 2nd downs are going to lead to a 3rd and long.
I just celebrated again.
Once again, they dial up the pressure and get home and get a sack. It brings up a 3rd and long, but it's really not an unmakeable one, especially considering they just gave up back-to-back sacks.
And probably the wise decision there. No one open. He just throws it away. And that keeps the field goal on the table as it's 4th down.
Well, that was excellent coverage right there, and he definitely did the right thing, showing that discretion is definitely the better part of valor. Threw it away, preserve the opportunity.
No!
And excellent coverage. And right now the human is controlling the defense, so good job, human.
I would have blocked that if I pressed square, but I didn't.
Well, partner, that's a lot of offense to run there to only get 3 points. I just wonder, are they going to recycle those plays because they were successful in getting 3? Or do you go to another section of the playbook trying to find ones that get you into the end zone, get you 6?
They'll bring it back to just about the 25. Call it the 24-yard line. Winston,
okay, let's do this.
A 1st and 10 at their own 24. The play action fake. They'll look to throw.
No, I was gonna throw it to Aguilar, but he sacked before it. Sacked me before I threw it.
Well, so much for setting the tone.
Oh, why am I doing a run?
Giving up a big sack that loses that kind of yardage, not a great start.
And they'll run it here. A nice move gets him a few extra. Down just shy of his 20. It's a gain of 5, but they're still deep in a hole. 15 yards still to go on 3rd down. They're going to look to throw. He's going to rifle one deep left side. And that's caught inside the 35. And he'll be down deep into Jacksonville territory.
Let's go.
A big play there for Philly. And even 70 yards.
70 yards.
So on the other side of the field now, it's 1st and 10 as they've got things rolling on this drive.
I'm looking for Ertz or Sproles.
Back to throw now on 1st down. He's going to flip one out here to his running back. And he'll be brought
Let's
down
go.
here at the 3-yard line. Give him 9 on the play, and it'll be 2nd and about a yard. That last catch short of the marker by just a yard leaves him with a very manageable 2nd and 1. Out of the gun, they'll look to throw. And that's
Let's go.
for an Eagles touchdown. Darren Sproles.
Oh, I just celebrated.
Scored on the ground and through the air. And the Eagles add on to their lead. Elliott good with a PAT.
I feel good about this game.
Elliott now to kick this one away.
He's gonna take a knee.
That's fielded in the end zone. And he won't return this one. He'll go down to a knee, and they'll start at the 25. Back to throw.
Let's go. Tripped him up.
Down he goes. Now the Jags are moving quickly in the hurry up. Back to throw here.
Let's go.
But penalty markers are on the field. Let's see about the call.
Personal foul, roughing the passer, defense.
What? What, boy? What?
Well, we looked at each other right away. We knew
How? How?
Post, because officials always tell you, I don't want to throw the flag, but you caused the play. You did it. I had to.
They'll look to throw now on 1st down.
Let's go.
This throw's going to be
Incomplete.
He was looking for Dante Monte. And that'll bring up 2nd down.
But one thing that I've liked defensively is that they've shown him a lot of different looks here in the first half. They've come after him. They've sat back. I think that's what you need to do to keep an offense guessing.
And they certainly have kept them on their toes. That's why they haven't had much success on the scoreboard.
Skull. Malcolm Jenkins.
Feels like they're getting caught in between here because they didn't completions on 1st and 2nd down. Now you got to worry a little bit about the clock because you prefer not to give them another shot here in the first half. But if you don't pick up the 1st down, guess what? You're likely going to have to.
Looking to throw. Now he'll dump it underneath to his running back, complete. And he's taken down, but not before getting this across midfield and just shy of the 40. Bortles now 5 out of 10, 50% throwing it. Not so hot, but he does have a 1st down. They'll set up to throw. Out to to the flat. That's complete to his running back.
Oh, I
And this time,
barely
point to
missed
the
him.
30, it'll be down at the 31-yard line. And before this second down play,
Dude,
we'll get a
you're gonna
whistle,
use all your
signal, and a
timeouts.
timeout. As they get the stoppage with a little over 50 seconds to go in the first half. He'll drop to throw. Firing quickly here, and that's complete. And he's able to get it down to the 25-yard line. They get 6 on the pickup there as the drive will continue.
When you execute a drag or a crossing route really well and give them a
Okay,
chance to
I'm gonna try to get set.
a little bit, you can gain some significant yardage hitting your tight end on that one.
They'll run it now out of the gun. And they take him down.
Why are the Jaguars not using their last time out?
A loss of 2, and it'll be second down.
When you're putting together a formula for winning defense, it's exactly what we're seeing in this game. Controlling the line of scrimmage, attacking, and changing everything so that now they're playing in the offense's backfield. They're playing an excellent game.
No. Oh,
He's
come
gonna find his
on.
running back. It's complete. And he gets it inside the 10 to the 9.
And of course.
And they'll burn the timeout
Okay, field goal,
with 5
field goal.
seconds left. A chance to try to add 3 points before heading to the locker room.
Oh,
Lambo will put this one through. And a second field goal here.
almost blocks it. Oh my God, imagine if I get a kick return touchdown on the last play of the quarter.
That's what you work on from the beginning of training camp. Heading into the half, put some points on the board. No matter what the score says at that point, you've accomplished what you set out.
And okay, so much for our halftime break. Apparently we're going to get right back to it. So we've reached halftime here, and it's our visitors, the Eagles, leading this one. This is fielded at the goal line. And this return net's positive as he gets past the 25 and up to the 27-yard line.
Why is Clement not getting the field when it's off when I'm on offense?
He'll look to throw.
What the? Dude, that wasn't your route.
Incomplete. A turnover would have really helped there. Almost intercepted. Instead, it's just second down.
I know our vantage point might be a little bit better way up here, but that looked like an ill-advised
I
throw to
swear
me.
that
didn't
wasn't
see
his
anything
route.
open, and this play just didn't look right from the beginning.
It did not. I thought he might get outside and just chuck it away. Dangerous pass, incomplete. 4 yards. On the completion, and it sets up a third down.
I need to go deep. Well, not. I don't need to. I can throw it to Aguilar or Ertz.
In the slot, out wide, in tight, doesn't really matter because he has such great skills. You want to utilize him in all aspects of your passing offense.
And there he was in the slot for the catch. Oh, incomplete. Nearly the pick they needed. They would have loved one there, but at least it does get them to fourth down.
I gotta go for it.
Opportunity for an interception. Let's face it, a lot of these defenders, they've got it all. Speed, athleticism, hands, a little bit questionable.
They're going to try and throw.
No!
Here he lost the football. And he'll take this down inside the 15-yard line.
Oh my God!
And they're not able to convert on fourth down. Incomplete, but a penalty flag is down in the backfield. Let's get the call.
Holding offense.
Well, your QB's been sacked 4 times in the game already.
What's that?
And
First and
they're the
20.
holding goal.
And you know
That's
darn well
20
the offensive line coach is
yards.
frustrated and
Doesn't even
upset
look like
that
20
he's been hit
yards.
that many times
Okay.
already. He doesn't really
Get
care
set.
that they hold now. Just don't let him get hit anymore.
To the sideline, and wow, what a catch there. He doesn't get a lot, but he was
A
able to
lot
get
of
the feet
people could
down
make that
complete.
catch.
The completion good for 3, and it's second down.
Let's make this one simple. What a catch, especially the finishing part of getting his feet in bounds, toe tapping, and of course, foot dragging.
A little tapestry, if you under a heavy rush, and down he goes.
3rd and 24.
Following the sack, 3rd and long for Bortles and the Jags. just toss it away. So he throws it
Another
away, and that
field
brings up
goal.
fourth down. So now here comes the field goal team for the third time today. From the right hash, this from 45 yards away.
Oh, he missed it.
And it bangs off the left upright and deflects away. It's no good. And this score will stay right where it is. So plenty of leg, but it's the accuracy there that lets him down.
Yeah, he hit it really well. I think this might have been good from 55. But you'll see it just conk off that upright. And they're denied a chance
Wide
at 3
open.
points.
Oh.
Incomplete.
Oh,
So many
screen.
offense want to include their running backs into their passing offense and be able to swing the ball out or check it down to them. But sometimes those guys are just not as comfortable catching the ball as they are running it.
Now they go screen. It's complete. And able to break one tackle, but then quickly brought down. But a nice little gain. And give him 9 yards on the second down screen play.
And a nice gain and a broken tackle along the way. And really, we shouldn't be surprised.
If I don't get
That's
this
what
first, I
runners
literally do
especially
not
the best
know what I'm
way.
going to do.
They
I
break
might
tackles
punt.
and gain extra yardage.
They'll run it now out of the gun. Give him 3 yards and a fresh set of downs.
Brandon, what were they thinking on defense there? That looked like they were playing for the pass. That was 3rd and short. Yeah, it was an easy pickup because they handed it to him. That was way too easy.
Just looked like absolute confusion defensively. Not sure why they were in that set.
Yeah, I'd say you ought to have a few men in the box there.
Running game working. They'll stick with it on first down. And nowhere really to go there. He'll take this up just shy of midfield. 3 yards,
3 yards
on
at
the pickup
least.
there, and it'll be second down. He sets to fire deep. Man, it's caught inside the 10.
Let's go.
A big play there for Philly. 45 yards.
45.
That was
I
good
thought that was
coverage. It
more.
was defeated by someone who just wanted the ball more, and it resulted in a big gain downfield.
And this is caught. Touchdown, Philadelphia. Mike Wallace from 6 yards away. And the Eagles had 6 to their lead. A good
This is
sustained drive
easy.
there in this third quarter, capping it off with a touchdown to give them a nice 2-score advantage.
It was actually a fun one to watch, wasn't it? I mean, for me, seeing the mix of what they did, how they moved the ball downfield, very sharp, too.
Hope you guys are enjoying the stream.
With great
If you want another one, I can do another one, or my brother Aiden can.
That'll be taken in the end zone. And he won't return this one. He'll
Okay,
go down
defense.
to a knee, and they'll start at the 25. Bortles leads the Jags up 1st and 10 at their 25-yard line.
Okay, let's go. I'm going to try to get sacked.
Now on first down, he'll drop to throw it. And
Wow, it was such a bad
the
throw
intended target, the tight
by
end,
Blake
Austin
Bortles.
Safarian-Jenkins. And that'll bring up second down.
Well, they're slinging it, and then there's one you got to put a timer on, huh? I mean, that one came in hot.
That came in hot, but overthrown out of his
Okay, I'm going
reach
to try to
and
get another sack.
incomplete.
Well, I didn't get a sack, but I'm
Here's
just
the
going to try to
gift
get one.
Fournette. And he'll get this one up to the 26. Brought down by Nate Gehring. The Jaguars on third down. 2 for 5 to this point. This is 3rd and 9.
Okay. Come on.
Off the play fake, he'll look to throw. And that is incomplete.
Whew, let's go.
Well, we're into the second half now, and this is an offense that continues to struggle to sustain a drive.
Looks like they're just totally out of sync, whether they're running the ball, passing the ball like we saw there. I don't know, the rhythm seems off. And we'll see what he can do on the return.
I don't know why I spin.
A good return there, 17 yards.
That's pretty
And
dumb
the Eagles
spin.
will have it, taking over 1st and 10. The Eagles in good position to start out as they come up 1st and 10. They'll look to throw here on first down. And he'll be out of bounds
Oh,
after getting
come
this one
on.
across the 40. 5 yards on the catch there, brings up second down.
He's a rookie, and you don't want to get hung up on the word potential. But when you see him make catches like that,
Let's
you
do
keep
this.
thinking to yourself, he's good now. He's got a chance to be great.
It looks so weird. The quarterback.
Go with the ground attack here.
Break that tackle. Oh!
And he'll be brought down on what's going to turn out to be the final
I thought that was a
play
touchdown
of
for a
this
second.
fourth quarter. The Eagles on third down. They've been okay, 2 for 3 thus far. This time they face a 3rd and 2. On play action, they'll throw. He's going to let this go deep, back over the middle.
Oh my
That's
God.
away, and it falls down incomplete. It was the free safety to Sean Gibson who was able to range over and knock it away.
They didn't have a ton of yards to pick up on that third down, but there was no way they were playing that one safe. They decided to take that one downtown. They must have felt that they had a big play that was waiting for them. Unfortunately, it was incomplete.
Now back to throw. He's got his man. That's Wallace. And he's got the first down yardage before being taken down at midfield. It'll be a gain of 6. And on 4th down, they're able to convert and move the sticks. Felt compelled to go for it there on 4th down, trailing in the 4th quarter. They got it done.
And there's always a lot of pressure on a 4th down call. Doesn't matter the distance. You stop to get it done, as you noted, and they did.
And it
Oh,
drops
been
down
such a good
incomplete.
catch.
Thought he might have had it. Instead, second down.
I remember a coach telling me a long time ago the difference between playing corner and safety in the NFL. Corner is like the Autobahn. Everybody
I don't know why I keep throwing it to Wallace. I just like to throw to him. Oh no!
Pulled down. Yannick Ngakoue.
Now I gotta go deep.
He buries him for a loss of 10. Great job defensively. I think he was trying to go through his progressions, find someone to get rid of the football. Before he knew it, he was on his back.
So that just brings us right back to what you said in the beginning. A great job.
No.
defensively.
Oh, he caught that.
Led to the sack.
And he'll be brought down at the 45-yard line. It's a 15-yard pickup, but
I gotta go for it.
down. Still throwing the football here, even with the big lead.
Yeah, I know you and I came up in a different era, and we think about sportsmanship and all that. Other people think about fantasy points and getting their numbers. That's all they care about right now.
They'll look to throw here.
Yes!
Man with a crossing route. And brought down, but able to get it to their 30-yard line. They'll get 16
Let's go. That's
yards
why I
there.
go
And the
on
Eagles
fourth
have a
fourth down.
first down.
Okay.
They'll run it now out of the gun. And an alley to run. Great footwork, but still wrangled down
Let's
before
go.
reaching the 20. Just what you want on a first down run. Call it 8 yards, and it's 2nd and 2. They'll drop to throw. This will be caught at about the 3.
Let's
And
go,
he is into
baby.
the end zone. Touchdown, Philadelphia. 3 touchdown passes now for Carson. Eagles add on to their lead.
Is it okay if I break one of our rules, partner, which is to never call a game over until it's over? Because this certainly feels like it's over after that drive.
Yeah, that was spirit.
Man, I'm crushing the
You
Jaguars.
just kind of felt the air go out of the balloon.
Yeah, they were fighting so hard to stay in there, and they knew they had to stop them on that drive. But when they were unable to, I think you're exactly right. You could see them sag on their sideline. And I think this one might just
okay.
be over.
Bortles leads the Jags up 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line. They'll come out throwing here on first down. And he'll toss this one incomplete. Seeing no options.
That was a
he
good
throws
play.
it away.
I hope I don't sound too rah-rah on that one, but that's the exact right throw. Either your receiver gets it or no one gets it. Give him a lot of credit for being really precise with it.
Got rid of it. No one got it. Back to throw now on 2nd and 10. And
Wow,
he
Butterfingers.
They haven't picked a ball off yet. That probably should have been their first. And it's 3rd down now. Another wayward pass. You know, things started out poorly in this game, and to be frank, they just really haven't gotten much better.
And all that does is embolden the secondary. They feel good about what's going on, and they just play better and better.
It's a short one here, complete to his tight end. The completion there winds up a wash, and it'll bring up 4th down.
Oh, they're going for it?
Hopes are going to ride on this one. They'll go on 4th down. As expected, they're going for it to keep the drive.
Oh, I don't know.
And this is going to be incomplete. Boy, it looked like he had it and dropped it. And the Eagles are going to take over in great field position.
Let's go.
Well, at this stage of the game in the second half, down 3 scores, I guess they felt like they needed to push.
And let's face it, with this deficit, if they give up another score here after they didn't get it, does it really matter?
Right.
It really doesn't. They had to go and try and make something happen if they had any chance of winning this game.
Okay, another run play.
And they'll go on the ground. And a decent gain there as that takes us to the 2-minute
Why I
warning.
keep doing run plays?
9 yards on the run there, and it will take us to the 2-minute warning. And they'll go ground game here with a tailback. And he's got this inside the 10 to the 9 before he's out of bounds.
Let's go.
It's a gain of 6 as they're able to convert, and now it's 1st and goal.
I always appreciate runners who understand situations. That was just 3rd and inches. No reason to dance around in the backfield and try and break off a bigger play. Just go pick up the 1st down, and that's exactly what he did.
And that's going to be caught for an Eagles touchdown.
Let's go.
Mike Wallace, his 2nd touchdown of the afternoon. And the Eagles had 6 to their
Look
lead.
at that.
You have fun with this one, partner?
I am. I mean, he's been fun to watch under center.
We always talk about, getting to the next level, right? When we see people get into the zone.
Oh my
This guy's in
gosh.
master class right now. What a performance he's putting on, just carving them up.
4 touchdown passes, carving him up is right. Seems like everything he throws is going to be a completion and going in the end zone. Elliott now to kick this one away. That's fielded in the end zone. And no run back here. This will be a touchback, and it comes out to the 25-yard line.
Okay, let's go.
They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. And he knocks the ball away, and it falls incomplete.
This defense was definitely alert to the possibility of the deep ball, and they were more than ready for it.
They've got the lead, 4th quarter.
Okay, trying to get a
You can
sack.
expect more passes like that downfield. He'll try again with the arm here on 2nd down.
Let's go.
Pressure too much this time. Down he goes. And now maybe they want some extra time to talk about this 3rd and long play as we'll get a timeout. As they'll head to the sideline.
Yes,
and talk
got
over what
sack.
to do next. Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. That's incomplete, but there is a flag down. So hang on. A big call coming on 3rd
Holding
down.
offense.
Holding offense.
I knew it.
Well, there have been a ton of sacks. They were just trying to prevent another.
So what you're telling me is the conventional way is
Oh
not
my
really worked
God.
for them, huh?
Not at all.
Not all. So he tries to grab him here, and they still get caught.
They'll set up a throw.
Why did you pick that off?
No interception so far. That probably should have been their first, but at least it's 4th
Yeah.
down.
It should.
Sometimes it's just not your day.
Be.
There's another failure right there on 3rd down.
So they're forced to punt on 4th as this one's away. Fielded at the 33. So a change of possession here on the punt. And the Eagles will have great starting field position here as they take over. They've got
Okay.
good starting field position as they come up here 1st and 10. Now it looks like he'll throw here. And he'll be hit.
Oh my gosh.
In there to pick up his second sack now of the afternoon.
Sometimes I watch games and wonder why they use play fakes.
Hopefully he doesn't sack me again.
Because it's not going to fool anyone. I don't know if that was the case here, but the end result was the same. No one fooled. The quarterback was hit.
Going long here for Walt. Got a man. It's caught inside the 10. Touchdown, Philadelphia. Mike Wallace, 61 yards.
Oh my god, I'm crushing them so hard.
So another score there. Often you talk about the three phases of the game. Defense, offense, special teams. It's been a clean sweep in this one, hasn't it?
It certainly has. They've been pretty dominant throughout this game. And privately, the head coach will add a fourth phase. That's the coaching. And he'll tell the ownership that as he tries to negotiate a new contract off of this win.
They are looking strong here in the fourth quarter. That'll be taken in the end zone. And he'll elect not to return this one, so they'll bring it out to the 25 on the touchdown.
That was a nice catch by Mike Wallace. Now I'm trying to get another set.
They'll start out on the ground. It's TJ.
Let's go.
And this one goes nowhere. Losing yardage back at the 22. The loss of a full 3 yards, and now it's second down.
Well, you had to punt on your first drive, and on the first play of the second drive, you end up going backwards. I would dare say they need something good to happen right here, right now.
From the shot. And a quick throw here. That's complete.
Let's go.
He'll get to the 29-yard line. Brought down there. The reception good for 7. It's third down. One thing I think that's safe to say defensively, the tackling's been really good.
And because of that, it's been very, very hard for them to move the ball because you're not getting the benefits of run after catch. You're tackling them almost on the spot. That means you have to run extra plays, harder to move it.
Wow, Butterfingers again.
12 seconds left. It's been that kind of a day so far throwing the football. It just seems like nothing going right offensively.
Yeah, it's a catch that should have been made, pure and simple. And look, everything else that goes into running a good pass route, throw it all out if you don't catch the ball.
Been that kind of game throwing
Offense
the football
again.
so far. Nothing going right offensively. This is taken at the 15. Sproles so quick and agile. Well, Charles, it's one thing to win. It's another thing to win and put up the amount of points that they did. Boy, were they
I
clicking on
crushed them.
offense.
They can't help but feel great about themselves, can they? I mean, what a game.
We want back ends, wipe my sins, They can't win, no new friends, Football fans, they sleep again, We wake them up, the champs is in, We want back ends, wipe my sins, wipe it. They can't win, no new friends, Football fans, they sleep again, We wake them up, the champs is in, yeah. Wake up, the cake up, raise up, or make us do something we don't want to. Bite down on you, right now on you. Juke to the left, they dodging it. Can't play the role, you fraudulent. Waiting on the right for the stars in it. Wanna play like cards in it. Wear the right flag, they forfeiting it. Now I got a ring too gorgeous. Damn, I gotta treat it like forges. It sound like I wanna scratch it. Try to take the ring, I'ma tackle you. I guess I'm a Super Bowl bachelor. Go hard in it.
Oh yeah, it does say right.
I guess it's just because the overall of my kicker. Oh yeah, I'm gonna hit on. Definitely gonna hit on. Damn, computer, hold on. Oh, chill out, Mark. Chill out.
I'm doing you, see it?
Where are you at now?
Oh, we're in high school.
Right.
Dad, can I play?
Can't beat me impossible. Red zone, this my house like my property. Do a quarterback, niggas on 4th and 3. Get the ends on the offensive block for me. I stiff them down, get me. I'm trucking them over, he under me. Back ends.
Yeah.
Wipe my sins. They can't win.
What's up, guys?
Friends. No new friends. Football fans. They sleep again. They sleep. We wake them up. Wake up the champions.
No.
We want back ends. Wipe my sins. Wipe it. They can't win. They can't win. No new friends. No new friends. Football fans. They sleep again. They sleep. We wake them up. Wake up the champions in.
I just hike the ball and I look for the open man. The zone, I'm trying to get in. Open the playbook, the book of the champion. Get flipped if you trying to get in. I got the front defense, they got the end. Going for long, on first and the 10. Gotta go hard, we gotta get on. No loss or excuses, cause we gotta win. They say they sleep, must not be a fan. Get at your mans and mess up your plan. Look at your stance and look at your hand. I do what I want and you do what you can. I do it for fans, you do it for fame. Hey, sports, we in the game.
Y'all. Sorry, I haven't streamed in a while.
They can't win. They can't win. No new friends. No new friends. Football fans. They sleep again. They sleep. We wake them up. Wake up the champions in. Champion. We want back ends. Back ends. Wipe my sins. Wipe it. They can't win. They can't win. No new friends. No new friends. Football fans. They sleep again. They sleep. We wake them up. Wake up the champions in.
Welcome in, everybody. It's the coach.
Coach, thank you. We are over 4,000 miles away from where you're seated in Orlando as we come to you from the European
Sorry, guys.
home
We have
of
to
the
wait until that
NFL.
thing goes to 100. But hope you like
Coming up,
this.
another edition of the NFL International Series, and it should be a good one between our visitors. And he'll take it past the 25 and up to the 28-yard line. And our home team. So now here comes the Eagles offense as they get ready to take over. They'll be led out by their 6'5" quarterback out of North Dakota State. It's Carson Wentz.
He didn't have as many throws or plays in college as many of the quarterbacks that were coming out in the draft, but he maximized what he had. Ended up winning 2 national championships as a starting quarterback at North Dakota State.
It's a 7-yard carry to set them up with a 2nd and 3.
That was a pretty good play.
Now a shotgun snap as they'll look to throw. And on the left
Ooh,
side,
that's in, that's in,
but
that's in,
out of
that's in.
bounds, according to the headlines.
That's in, man.
Incomplete. So the ball a little late getting there, and it's 3rd down. 3rd play of this opening drive as they're looking at a 3rd and 3. He'll look to throw. And it's a short one here, complete to the tight end. And he's got the first before he's brought down at the 39-yard line.
Yo.
An Eagle first down, wins to
First down was
Ertz.
fun. Say hike.
On first down, he'll drop to throw. He's going to flip that out to the flat. It's complete. And this play will be blown up. He'll lose yardage back at the 38.
Jeez, that was a nice
hit.
hit.
Yard on the play, and that'll bring up a 2nd and 11. That pass play wound up for negative yardage, so here's 2nd and 11. They'll look to throw, and an alley to run. And he'll get up to the 43-yard line. It's a gain of 5 on the play, and that's going to lead to a 3rd down. They're going to look to throw, and this is going to be incomplete.
Okay. I'm going for it.
The effort's always going to be there. Everyone's always going to try and make a catch, but underthrown balls, I think, are the toughest ones to come back and get because usually your momentum's going in the opposite direction when you're trying to stop, break, and come back and get it.
Okay, look at this. The punt team nowhere to be found. They're on the sidelines. Offense going to go for this on the opening drive. They're indeed going for it as they look to throw. And he's got the veteran here. It's Mike Wallace. And he's able to get this one down to the 40-yard line. It's a gain of 17 that time. And it'll be first down, Eagles.
Well, peel back the curtain, partner. We've got a pretty good look into how they plan
Yo,
to play
chat,
this
can you
game.
hear me?
Aggressive seems to be the word. Going for it on 4th down in that situation.
Yeah, opening drive. Now, we know this coaching staff, they have traits of aggression in their history, but what a start to this game. They're going for it.
Yeah, a lot of people might say reckless, but they got it. 1 for 1 on 4th down here early in the game. Everything about that play tells you about today's NFL offenses and what they're asking out of running backs. You can't just be a guy who can run the football. You have to be able to catch it as well, and he didn't get that done on that play.
Now he'll look to throw here on 2nd and 10. And he'll get it inside the 40 to the 39. Give him 2 yards on that play, and that'll lead here to a 3rd down. And a stoppage here, a timeout before this. This first quarter.
I didn't mean to call that timeout. That was bad.
Play number 9 now on this pretty long opening drive, but this is 3rd down. Back to throw here. And that is incomplete.
It's a great job by this secondary. When I watch them, they remind me of elite defenders on a basketball court, right? They want to contest each and every pass.
Great contest on 3rd down to bring up 4th.
I gotta go for it. It's a 56-yard field goal.
This offense converted once already in this first quarter. They're going to try it again here on 4th down. Looking to throw. They'll try and set up the screen. It's complete. And a broken tackle helps lead to a 1st down gain. It's a 9-yard pickup on the play, and they're able to pick up the conversion here on 4th down. So that is twice on the opening drive that they've gone for it on 4th down, and they've converted both.
I don't know if they're using analytics, which might tell them, hey, more times you go for it on 4th down, the better your odds, the better your chances of succeeding. But let's face it, most teams are not going to go for it twice on 4th down.
Rush coming, and he's taken down. Calais Campbell in there to bury him for a loss of 11.
Well, the beauty of screen passes is they take a little time to develop, and they can often hit big, but sometimes they take too long to develop, and sometimes you get sacked.
Yeah, what's perfectly called for a defense to attack a screen?
Typically a blitz, and even though people think that the screen operates against the blitz, if you have the blitz called and
that
you
was pretty good.
cover the screen,
But this is
your
3rd down,
blitzers
so
to
I
get there.
need to make sure I get the first.
3rd down.
Let's go here.
The Eagles on 3rd down. Just 1 for 3 thus far. This is 3rd and 11. Back to throw. Wants a screen pass. That's complete. And he went nowhere. Well, he went backwards. Back to the 33. It'll wind up being a loss of 2. And that'll bring up 4th down. Well, you can see what they wanted to do. They wanted to set up the screen there, but it got blown up.
It's hard to run that play if you're not getting a lot of pressure at the quarterback because the space doesn't open up. They were able to read that one and slow it down and stop it before they could get a 1st down.
Well, that opening drive looked good for a moment there, but they'll wind up being turned away thanks to the missed field goal.
And those especially hurt when you come into a game on the road. You're trying to get things to go your way early, and now you suffer a setback right out of the gate.
They go play action here on 1st down. Blitz coming, and down he goes.
Let's go, man. That was a good play to do a blitz.
And so much for that great field position to start the game. Now they're way behind the sticks. Can't wait to see what their 2nd down call is going to look like now.
Now they'll throw here out of the gun. It's a short one here, complete to his tight end. And he'll get up to the 43-yard line. They'll wind up getting 10 back as that sets him up for third down.
And there's a completion to the tight end. And look at the size of these players nowadays. At that spot, 6'4", 6'5", and up. A lot of guys used to be basketball players, somehow came back to football. That's really good for the game of football. You're getting better athleticism, great hand-eye coordination, guys who know how to control their bodies when they run their routes. What's the old adage? Be quick, but don't hurry? Well, that went right out the window there. He was hurried, harassed. That ball had to be gotten rid of, otherwise he was going to get sacked.
And he'll go ahead and field this at the 5. Yeah, that's a 48-yard punt with a coverage holding him to 3 on the return. And the Eagles will be backed up deep to get the drive started as they take over 1st and 10. They'll try and start this drive in the air. He couldn't quite hold it. Got hit. Ball pops out. Incomplete.
My high school coach, John Ford, used to say all the time, if you're in a bad situation, laddie, don't compound it with a bad decision as well. And I think that's what we just saw there. Harassed in the pocket, and he throws into double coverage anyway.
He called you laddie?
He called me laddie, and that was the nicest thing he called me.
Now they try the right side here. And he will lose yardage here back to his own 6. They'll wind up losing 3.
I'm just going to do the same play.
The Eagles on 3rd down. They've only converted
because I have a lot of space this time.
This is going to be 3rd and 13. Now a handoff looking right. And he'll take this forward only up to about the 7. Just a 1-yard pickup there, and it'll be 4th down.
We often talk of situational football. Let's just call it team football. The defense did their job, got off the field, brought the punting situation.
And from their own end zone, it's a fake. And this is going to come up well short as they stop him on 4th down. A little trickeration there, but it doesn't fool them.
Thanks, Aiden, for letting me play.
The Jags with their first opportunity in the red zone. They're looking at a 1st and goal from about the 9. Out of the gun, they'll look to throw. And it pops free. The collision there jarred the ball loose and brings up 2nd down.
That's very well timed there defensively because it's not a bad throw, but the collision came at the exact time he was reaching to bring in the football.
The 2nd down for them was pretty
Decent
bad.
Offense, just better defense. I think you're right. They'll run it now out of the gun. And able to push his way forward here for a good little gain.
3rd down. I bet he's not even going to get this touchdown in 4th.
Here on 3rd and goal. Defensively, I think they can smell a stop. Ball right around the 5 here, brings up 3rd.
And I think what they've done is they put doubt in the minds of the offensive guys. What do we do? Because now you don't have a go-to play. Either side they pick, throwing it, running it, it won't be easy.
Let's go!
And he's going to be dropped back at the 15-yard line.
Offside. Defense.
Dang it!
He flinched. We knew that flag was coming.
Yeah, offsides, easy call, mark off the 5, and keep it moving.
Dang it, bro. That was a foul on me.
They'll look to throw on 3rd and goal.
Dang it!
Touchdown, Jacksonville. Marquise Lee from 3 yards out. And the Jags are able to cash in for 6. On those slants, everything happens so quickly. What makes it work?
The timing between the passer and the receiver. In this case,
no.
it's not nearly as probably about 3 steps before you go on the slant.
Doesn't matter. I don't care if they beat me. It's just a game.
And got inside for the pass.
I'm using some Gatorade.
Got inside for the catch and the score. Here's Lambeau.
Yes, that's my ball. Let's go.
This one fielded at the 5. And he'll get it up just past the 20, and his guys will go to work at the 21-yard line. Wentz and the Eagles now with a 1st and 10 at their own 21. And on the ground they go. With
No, shouldn't go for the hole right there.
Back to his own 18. The loss of a full 3 yards, and now
Gonna run in again.
Down. And they'll try the ground game here with a running.
No, okay, this time they're not gonna run.
Out this time, he maybe gets back to the line of scrimmage, but no more. And he got off the end there very quickly to make that play.
Yeah, it was almost like the bullet train, wasn't it? I mean, just zoom, quick, quick, quick. And what a
Why am I running again? Oh my God.
And they'll run it here. No gain there on the play, and that's going to
Okay, I'm gonna stop running.
4th down.
So how do you not run?
The Eagles send out their punter now, standing right on his own 5-yard line.
Oh my God, I'm terrible.
Fair catch called for and taken right near the 30-yard line. So possession goes over.
I'm gonna have like
here
0
on the
this whole
punt.
entire game. I
And
already
out will
know
come
it.
the offense as
I'm
they
just
take
picking
over.
plays. I'm gonna go right here.
He'll look to throw. Nowhere to escape.
Yes!
Down.
He got tackled.
Graham in there to drop
Oh,
him,
I like
and it'll be
how he's
loss
like
of about
pretending to
8.
play basketball.
And that was just absolute perfect man coverage. Nowhere for them to go with the football. Led to a sack. And that's really difficult to do in today's NFL. With all these
I'm
gazelles
just
running
moving all
around
around.
that you're trying to cover in the secondary.
A handoff to Fournette. And not too much going there as he'll get it up to the 23-yard line.
It's like the same thing what happened to
make
me.
the stop.
Seriously, just what
Brandon, we
happened to me.
talk all the time about those hybrid players,
Okay, I'm
guys who
gonna
can
pick
do
this
more than
play
one
right
thing.
here.
And I think if you're playing strong safety in the NFL today, you are a true hybrid. Part linebacker, part cover guy.
And coming up, sticking his nose in the mess
Okay,
there and making a
what
nice
am I
play
doing?
defensively.
God, yes! He didn't get the first down. He did not get the first down. Yes. If he doesn't make this play, I'll be lucky. He was so close from getting that.
And the Jaguars send out their punter. On for his 2nd punt. He'd take a repeat of his first. So we've reached halftime with just the lone touchdown here. 7-0. And now due to apparent time constraints, we fast forward to the beginning of the 2nd half.
What am I going to do? What am I going to do? I'm going to judge your angle, guys. Go. What? I'm kicking it? What is happening?
The Jaguars in possession of the lead, and they will get the football as we are underway in this 2nd half. And that'll carry over the back line of the end zone for a touchback.
So he's at the 24-yard line, I think.
Bortles leads the Jags up 1st and 10 at their 25-yard line.
So I can tackle the quarterback if I can.
Now on 1st down, he'll drop to throw it. It's a
Oh
shot.
my God. Yes!
And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. 16 yards that time on the pickup for the Jags and a 1st down.
And after that completion, you can understand why so many teams in the league are emphasizing speed on defense at every position. The tight ends have created so many tough matchups.
Oh my God, oh my God.
If you can't run with the tight end as a linebacker,
74
this
is
is going to be
just
the result every
unbelievable
time.
right now.
It's a loss of a yard there, and now 2nd down.
So statistically, both of these offenses having a
Okay,
rough
right here.
time getting a running game going. But, boy, what a nice play there defensively.
Tackling him behind the line, but you're right. You look at the numbers. Neither side looks on track in the ground game.
Encroachment, defense.
So they got him coming up from his linebacker spot.
And sometimes the position designation really doesn't matter. If you creep up to the line of scrimmage, you just have to look for the football. Make sure it moves before you do.
Now back to throw.
Ooh, if he picked that, though.
Could have been a game changer there in this second half. Instead, it's third down.
Okay.
A pretty good coverage there in both of these defenses. They've had good coverage throughout this one.
No doubt about it. And in today's NFL, where we're used to a bit more scoring, this feels almost like a well-pitched game in baseball on both sides, where the tension continues to build.
Dang
Who's
it.
going to make the big
Wait,
play?
did it?
And he couldn't hang on to it through the contact. Incomplete.
That's where I was like, wait.
That would have been a great catch, but it's real difficult to hold on to it because it was contested all the way.
Let's go.
Would have been a great play if he'd been able to haul that one in.
He gets this one away, and boy, it's another boomer.
Okay, it's my ball now.
And they'll go with the ground attack here.
Ooh, that was a nice run by me. Let's go.
A nice run there, 9 yards, and it'll be second down.
And that run there does nothing but juice up the guys who are moving the football. I mean, if you're an offensive lineman, people running it, actually the guy calling
I'm like
plays,
always going to run it.
you're
I
almost
love
jumping
running.
up and down jubilation, aren't you?
Yeah, now you've got options on second down.
And big-time options. You might want to think about play action and try and get something cheap right here over the top.
And he'll be about a full yard shy of the 20 at the 19-yard line.
Okay, I'm not going to
It'll
run
go as
it.
a gain of 6 that time, and it moves the chains as well. And not quite sure what just happened there, other than we do know that he spiked the football on first down.
Oh, why am I always running it? Like, seriously.
And they'll go on the ground. And he goes nowhere. He'll lose yardage back at the 17. It's a loss of 2, now third down. And now he spiked it on third down. I don't know if he heard a whistle. There was no whistle. He just got up and spiked it. The Eagles send out their punter now, standing just outside his own goal line. And now a low liner. I think he mishit it.
Yes.
But fortunately, he's able to recover his own fumble.
How did he catch it? I don't even know how to play this game.
I know there's no magnet in the ball, but sometimes for the punt returner, after such a scramble, it sort of feels that way, doesn't it? He has it, he loses it, somehow the ball finds its way back to him.
Atone for his sin, and you know he's taking a deep
Yes,
shot
that quarterback's bad. Let's go.
One thing I have learned, receivers don't mind high throws so much to the
Not winning
sideline,
this game.
but do that over the middle to them, and not only are the DBs going to throw a little verbal trash their way, when they get back to the huddle, they're going to have a few words to say to their QB, aren't they?
Yeah, hung out to dry a little bit there on the high throw. Luckily, fell incomplete.
Not catch it. Oh my God, he lost it. How did they throw it? Like, seriously, how did they throw it?
And the Jaguars add 6 to their lead. Always important to get the first score of the second half. Now you start to pull away a little bit and get some breathing room going.
And now we find out about the fortitude of the group that's behind, because they were counting on getting into the game a little bit more, right? Maybe they get the first score. That doesn't happen. It looks almost insurmountable, but it's not. Let's see how hard they play the rest of the game.
Wentz and the Eagles now with a 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line. And they'll go ground game here with a tailback.
Why am I going back?
Yardage here, back to his own 18.
Bro, this is
That's a
literally
loss of
sucks
7
for me.
on the 1st down play.
Seriously, it sucks. So I'm gonna get the ball here. I'm gonna get this ball right here, and hopefully I don't get tackled. I need to get this 1st down. Like, come on.
And on the ground they go with the running back. He's going to lose yardage here back to the 14-yard line.
That's
It's
what I
a
meant. He
loss of
tackled me
4.
so
Now
big.
3rd down.
But if these guys are going to chop into that deficit, they're going to have to do a much better job in the run game. Caught behind the line of scrimmage, no yardage to be found.
Need something from deep in the bag of tricks here after 1st and 2nd down went backwards. It's 3rd and very long. And they'll try the ground game here with the running back. And they'll bring him down here up at about the 22-yard line. He gets a good chunk of yards there, 8 all told, but they're still looking at a 4th down.
That was a good run, probably right on the edge of breaking into something really big. So the defensive guys right now are talking about, okay, what can we do to slow him down before he truly gets started?
And they'll run it here. And this doesn't end well at all as they stop him far behind the line to gain. Boy, a real head-scratcher there. And the Jags take over in terrific field position. Down 2 scores. I guess they felt like they needed to go for it. They must have thought they had a play to dial up that they could get it. It didn't work out.
They must have thought, as you pointed out, they had a play. And they were probably looking at the number of possessions that they thought were left in the game. And down 2 scores, they must have felt they couldn't risk not taking a shot here and giving up that chance.
Give the tackle that time to Rodney McLeod.
Typically, we think it's the strong safeties that are better tacklers, especially closer to the line of scrimmage and mixed traffic.
Seriously?
But in this case, how about the free safety coming up and making the big-time play?
They'll look to throw here.
No, I almost
It's
tackled him.
incomplete. Took a shot, couldn't connect. The turnover put him in great field position. They don't want to squander it with 3rd down coming up.
No, not at all. And you know what else you do? You make your defense mad.
Yeah.
They got you the football, gave you a great opportunity. You got to cash in and get some points.
On 3rd down, he'll drop to throw. Oh, incomplete. Nearly the pick they needed.
How did he not
They would've
catch
loved
that?
one there, but at
Tell
least
me
it does
how.
get him to 4th down.
You're down 2 touchdowns. You just know defensively, you absolutely have to come up with a big play.
Wow.
That
Yeah,
nearly was one
that's
right
that.
there.
Looked over at the sideline immediately after the drop and just saw the dejection. They felt it. They thought he had it. Unfortunately, couldn't come up with it.
Okay.
On is Josh Lambo for the field goal try. On the right hash, it's a 43-yard attempt. And Lambo will put this one through, and the lead will grow. It's now 17-0. So a good snap, good hold, and right down the middle.
Never in doubt. Just the way you used to hit them, partner.
You mean like kicking the ball?
Exactly.
Well, that was in high school.
Doesn't matter. I don't care what level. You hit them, they go through.
Wentz and the Eagles now with a 1st and 10 at their 25-yard line. And they'll go with the ground attack here. And he'll wind up losing yardage here back at the 21-yard line. That's going to go as a loss of 4, and it'll be 2nd down.
Yes.
And what in the world? Not sure if he just heard a whistle there or what, but for some reason he spiked the football. The Eagles on 3rd down. It's been a problem. Just 1 for 7 thus far. This is 3rd and 14. And they'll go on the ground. And he's going to lose yardage here. Back to his own 18. And a loss of 3 to bring up 4. And oh no, they spike it here. That was 4th down. So they spike him on 4th down and they will lose the football. So they've converted their first 2 4th down attempts. Not there. Now they're 2 for 3.
You think maybe the offense coordinator expended a little capital on that one? You know, when you're 2 for 2,
Like,
one, right?
What? Yes, you got over
Maybe
that.
coach might not be so eager to go for it as we go forward.
A gain of 6 there on first.
But it appears that they read man defense and went to the out route. And what you have to do on that one is the receiver's got to make sure he works the defender towards the middle of the field to give himself space to cut to the outside and have that ball delivered with good timing, and they got it done.
And they're not going to get to the line to run another play. So we will switch ends as the third quarter has come to a close. We'll return with more after this. This is the NFL, and it's on EA Sports. Welcome back now here in London. It's Jaguar football here, and they'll look to extend their lead as we begin quarter number 4.
I'm go right here and see if it's a good play. Nope, right here.
They'll set up to throw. This will be caught at about the 6. And he's going to be brought down just shy of the 5 at the 6. The 6 yards on the pickup, and it leaves him with a 1st and goal.
I know many people like to throw to the tight end, maybe in a little flexed out position because he creates mismatches with his size. But slot receivers do the same thing with their quickness, their speed, and their route running savvy.
They'll try and run for it on 1st and goal. Give him 4 on the carry there at 2nd and goal. And I'm guessing you'd say this is kind of the key here. Grind out some yardage.
So they're at the 2-yard line. See what I can do.
Definitely, you want to bleed things out at this point, right? Continue to possess the football, gain some yardage, and put the...
And he'll take this into the end zone.
No. Please don't crush me that hard.
Taking it in from 2 yards out. And the Jags take advantage of field position on the turnover to cash this one in. Lambo to add on the extra point. And certainly some credit there for that touchdown goes to the offensive line.
They never get the credit they deserve in the stat sheet, but they are the reason that they got the points. Excellent job up front, clearing the way for the score.
The drive there only spanning 3 plays. And it's T.J. Yeldon able to finish it off with a rushing touchdown. Here's Lambo out to kick this one away. On the return, it's Wendell Smallwood. I don't know what was going on there, but the end result, this is going to be a safety. Well, I'm not totally privy to what went on with their offensive meetings, but Charles, something tells me that one wasn't in the plan.
Yeah, when we had our production meeting, they didn't exactly share that with us. But I'm pretty sure that on the play sheet, the run backwards into your own end zone play was not written down.
That is pretty good. Number 30. Yeah, that's pretty good.
After return to midfield, I just wish we could open up the heads of the offensive and defensive coordinators because right now the wheels have to be spinning because things just change.
So
Offensive playbook just opens up, and now defense. Do you play aggressively or do you lay back a little bit to try and calm things down?
And that play goes nowhere. Taken down, losing yardage at the 50, right at midfield.
Brandon, it's clearly a running situation when you're up in the 4th quarter. They're going to have to stack the box and make it difficult for them to move the ball.
Made it very difficult right there. Now they need to repeat that effort.
Yeah, bring 7, 8, 9, whatever it's going to take to slow them down.
Looking left side, and it's complete. And
yes.
He's going to be taken down, but not before reaching the 15-yard line. And that one results in 35 yards. They have the nice cushion. They just want to pour it on right now, still throwing the football.
And I know my background says, why do you need to do this? Just go ahead and run out the clock and get a win. But as many people pointed out to me, it's a video game, man. Go ahead and put the numbers up. Sportsmanship, not an issue.
Exercise those fingers. From the red zone now, they'll look to throw. Throwing middle, but it's incomplete.
Let's face it, perfection is something we all chase, whether it's playing this
What we
game
do
or
is
whatever we
play
do.
right here.
Hard to attain, but that's what they were searching for as that pass goes incomplete.
Do not score this, please don't.
Run it now out of the gun. And all the way down inside the 5 to the 4. It's a good gain of 11, sets him up first and goal.
Well, partner, I know this type of running back. I mean, this size, this intensity usually gets better as the game goes on. I can just tell you from experience, the first few quarters, oh, you're eager. You come running up there, I'm going to tackle this guy. By the fourth quarter, you're coming up and thinking about it.
How is that not a fumble?
Down fourth quarter. Yeah, that's not a guy they want to see consistently.
You get a tight end like this, and you know he's used to dishing out punishment, but here, he's one that has to absorb the contact, and as a result, unable to hold on to the football.
An incomplete pass on first down. Here's second and goal. Fournette, and they are going to score again. Yet another tap.
Oh my God, they're crushing.
I think it's safe to say that this game is pretty much
Like
deceased
literally
at this point.
crushing.
It's taking a knee, so to speak.
It is definitely this victory formation. Take the snap, take the knee, call it a night, call it a game, call it whatever. I agree with you totally. I don't think there's much left to get except for those who want to run up the score.
I knew this was over about a minute ago when you took your stat sheet and just flipped it over your shoulder in the trash can.
Yeah, that's similar to the guys cutting tape off right before the game's over. We know this thing's done.
Fielded about a yard deep. And he'll take this one near the 25, call it the 26-yard line. Wentz and the Eagles now with a 1st and 10 at their own 26.
On the ball.
And they'll go ground game here with a tailback. And he'll wind up losing yardage here back at the 21-yard line. It's a loss of 4 there, bringing up second down. And they're going to speed things up here. And they'll try to save the timeouts to use on defense if need be as he runs up and spikes it. The Eagles on 3rd down. Just 1 conversion in 8 tries. Not good. This is 3rd and 14. And on the ground they go with a running back. And he's going to lose yardage here. Back to his own 18. It's a loss of a full 3 yards, and it brings up 4th down. Now on 4th down, Otage, the punt team sending this one away. Returnable here from the 38. A 41-yard.
In the stream. I need to learn how to do it.
Where is Satan? Nobody looks up. He is not downstairs. He's not outside. He's not upstairs.